Alright, welcome back. So last week I did a video on how raving unlocks a part of yourself that you might not know you even have. I only really touched the surface on a lot of those topics. So this time I really wanted to just go a little bit deeper into a specific part of it, which is my confidence in rave outfits, which is a huge part of my expression, and raving definitely helped unlock that and really develop that to now I can fully express myself without feeling weird or judged or anything like that, because I can just let it roll off my shoulders no matter what someone thinks, and I feel good about what I'm wearing. So I thought a good way to do that would be go over the transformation from when I first started going out, what I was wearing then to what I wear now, and we'll finish on my top 3 rave outfits. I did show in the last video some of the stuff that I wore when I first went out and explained like what I wore, and then how I slowly transitioned to a little bit more and a little bit more as I went to more raves and became more confident. So to start off, my first proper rave look I did was this one, which is a super special look actually. I found this leotard in an op shop. It was a proper acrobatics one, so I got it altered into a halter neck and I wore it to a bush dip, and it was quite out there for me, and I put 1 or 2 little stickers on my face, and I was so excited because I had only really ever worn very basic stuff to town, shorts and a singlet and that kind of thing. So this was a huge one for me and I absolutely loved it. And as you can see in this one, I wore even a bra underneath because I was so scared, and I just was like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm wearing this. And I've worn it since without the bra because, like, yeah, I'm a lot more comfortable now. But this absolutely is one of my favorite looks ever, and I still own that, and it's one of the best. And then of course I slowly kept growing more and more, now really starting to like branch out a little bit, and I started buying a few outfits online and seeing different kind of inspirational people online. Jessie May Kelly is one of my main inspirations from New Zealand, really a pioneer in the fashion part in New Zealand, so thank you so much to her. And Casey Janelle for having a rave outfit company that really helped, and also rave culture. My very good friends Jess and Dan, who have moved away from New Zealand, but had a awesome business called Rave Culture, which was amazing, bringing that kind of stuff to New Zealand. This look I wore to Bay Dreams, and it was seriously so crazy timing. I ordered it and it didn't show up on time, and I was like, oh no, now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to figure out another outfit. And I luckily thought, you know what, on the way out before we left to the festival, I thought, you know, I'm gonna check the mailbox just in case. And what do you know, it had turned up that morning. So lucky. So I actually ended up getting to wear it, and this was very big for me. This was like quite, you know, out there and revealing, and I felt scared, and yeah, but it was so worth it. I got a lot of you know, good feedback, and it was a really special moment for me. I remember feeling like empowered about wearing it, and I just absolutely love it. What a great cool look, and I still own that as well, of course. I made like this little layout of all the Bay Dreams that I've been to, and this next look is quite special because the year previous I wore pretty much the same outfit, but again, very watered down version because I was scared, you know, don't want to be too out there, don't want to stand out too much. And it's still pretty, of course, but it felt not 100%. So then the next time I wore it, the next year, I was a lot more sure of myself, a lot more confident. I really really pushed it with all the accessories, and it really just makes it pop, and it's absolutely one of my favorite looks. But you can really see the growth in letting myself shine the way that I want to, even if other people think that it's too much or anything like that. It was definitely a turning point for me. And I've actually got another one that I've done the same with. So I wore this rainbow outfit, I think in 2020, to R&B. Same kind of thing, loved it, was so scared, and it was watered down, and I actually ended up putting shorts on over top because I was feeling so judged and uncomfortable with how it was making me feel from other people looking at me wearing something like that to a rave, which is supposed to be self-expression place. So then now, I think it was 2023, way more secure, way more comfortable, have been to overseas festivals, which really helped because everyone over there just expresses themselves freely without judgment. New Zealand is just very reserved, of course. We're getting better, but you know. But as you can see, same thing, just a lot more accessories, not afraid to stand out, and yeah, I owned that look. And I don't even own the shoes anymore in this look, actually, because I gave them away to somebody there because they loved them so much, and they were a little bit heavy, so I just decided to give them away to someone in America, so that was nice. I hope they really enjoy them. Now this look absolutely shines. I love this look so much. I wore this to 2023 R&B, and it's just me in a nutshell. Baby blue has always been my favorite color, and I got to tie in all these new accessories and like the boots and all this with the look, and it just was perfect. But I only got to wear it for maybe like 2 hours, and then it got too cold at R&B, so it still needs to be worn in Australia now that I'm here, and like it's a lot warmer and it can do it justice. Plus I think it was like the last day, so I was a little bit like lazy with my hair and makeup. Yeah, and then I chucked a hoodie on after like 2 hours because it was just too cold. Another thing about New Zealand, can be a little bit colder, so you know, don't get to wear the outfits as long, or only for that brief period in summer when it's really warm. And then this look, I'd probably say, it's really hard to say, probably my number one favorite look. I just really embodied everything that I possibly could have wanted out of this look. Like everything was so ethereal and like a little bit mysterious, being like black or dark, but then still like light and beautiful with the hair and makeup and the matching jewels. This outfit is from Fractal Witch. She is incredible, one of my favorite designers, and yeah, it's just everything, this look. And I really was, this was a big turning point for me not long before I left to Australia. So I was really embodying the more confident person I am right now. So that's super special. And an honorable mention is this look that I did recently for my first bush stuff in Australia. So that was my first gig that I got booked for, Eye in the Sky, and it was just really special because I used to be very wary of what I wore while I was DJing because I didn't want to sexualize my music or anything like that. Music's very, very important to me, and so I steered away from, like, you know, wearing too much ravey stuff while I was DJing. But I went, you know what, I'm in a new country, I can be whoever I want to be, and I decided to wear what I want. I love this look. It doesn't mean that my music's any worse or any better because I'm wearing this fucking outfit. And if anyone wants to look at me and judge me because of that, then that's their fault and their insecurity or whatever. It doesn't mean anything about my music. So it was really empowering. So this look definitely gets a honorable mention. hard to narrow these looks down. I've got 100 looks, and I have some insane looks ready to come this year. Cannot wait to share. I wore one of them in a photo shoot, so it's kind of been seen, but not in the rave environment, with a few more different accessories. So I'm excited to wear that. It's a secret, so we'll see. And another one from an amazing New Zealand designer. I can't wait to shout her out and do some content for her. And yeah, I've just got a few that I've been making as well. So slowly but surely get all that together. And it's nice to be able to go matching with my partner Jake now as well. So it's super fun finding outfits that are matching. And yeah, we got another one for a festival called Esoteric here in Australia. So I'm super excited to show that off. Yeah, so this is kind of really special to see like the transformation over the years of like how I've really stepped into what I want and expressing myself properly. And that totally comes from going to raves and feeling not judged at the right raves. It just is such a special thing to be able to be yourself completely and be around other people that can be themselves and accepting of everyone else, because yeah, that's one of the most important things in life. So what do you think? Comment your favorite look out of these, and keep an eye out for the new looks that I'm going to be doing this year. I'll probably be doing another video similar to this for maybe my more recent looks at the end of the year, or like in a little bit of time once I've done them, my top 5 looks this year or something like that. Yeah, so just keep an eye out for that, and I hope you enjoyed this video.